God! I gotta grab a drink for this video, hold on. The whole point, I mean, let me back up. White and black, that's the key color today. White and black. So, this is a big deal. I don't even know how to. All my YouTube career, I've had the same bike. It was the mint green bike. That bike has, I want to take a guess, probably 14 million views on that bike, if you want to put it in the YouTube perspective. I've had that bike for a while, and not only was the bike not built for me, it just wasn't, it didn't feel right. If you guys are a BMX rider, you guys should know that having a bike, you need to have it adjust for you. You need to have a bike that is perfectly meant for you, and that bike was never meant for me. It was a struggle to learn tricks on. I was never really comfortable on it, but it was a bike, and I was able to learn some tricks on it. But long and behold, that bike has turned into the experiment bike, and it turned into a big major pile of. That bike is disgusting, that bike is gross, and that bike, it has a lot of problems with it. So backtrack to about a week ago, I was looking for bikes. I was emailing some companies and they never got back to me, and I was trying to figure out if I could just get like a beater bike and fix up my mint green bike, because that thing is infamous. I was looking to get a bike that could just really beat up for experiments and stuff. So it brought me to Craigslist and the Facebook Marketplace, where I was looking at bikes to get just to beat up, and I came across a couple, and I was going to buy a couple, and I came across this one, the one that I have in my car right now. The guy who was selling it, he was in Amsterdam, New York, which is about a 2-hour drive from us. I'm sorry I'm talking a lot too. It's just a big deal. I need to really. But the guy lived in Amsterdam, New York, about 2 hours away, so we met up almost an hour drive for him, an hour drive for me, and he didn't really know much about the bike. I mean, he knew a lot about it, but it was an older bike, but it had a lot of nice parts that I wish I had on a bike. Like, this bike is a bike that I would literally build. If I bought a brand new bike, this is the bike I built. So it worked out perfectly. I got it for a good price, and my bike right now, the mint green one, I'm selling that to my friend Rob, because Rob doesn't have a good bike. And if you guys know Rob, he's really good on a bike and he deserves to have a bike. So I'm selling it to Rob for a pretty good price so I can get back into riding. So long and behold, this is my new bike. So I wanted a bike that was white and black, because my car is black and white, and I want to match my bike and car correlation. When I first got my bike, the mint green one, I didn't have a car at the time, and one of the things I have really OCD about is that everything I own has to be like the same color. So white and black is definitely the move from now on. Now, let me backtrack a little bit. I apologize, there's a lot of talking in this video, but that's okay. We went and picked up the bike. The guy knew a couple things on the bike, but since it's an older bike, it's about 5 years old. Back when I first started riding, this was all the parts that I wanted. Like, these are the parts that I like literally killed for. And if you guys go watch my older videos, my old bike checks, you guys could probably pick up a few things where I'm like, oh, I wish I had this part. I wish I had this part, and it's literally the same exact parts on this bike. So it worked out. There's still a couple things I need to fine adjust for this bike, and it'll be perfect. So really quickly, starting off, I have the BSD passenger grips. They're all right. Not my go-to. I'd rather have S&M Hoda grips, but they are nice grips. When I picked up the bike, I was pleasantly surprised. It has Federal Stevie Churchill bars. These are the bars. If you guys go watch my old bike check a while ago, I was saying how bad I wanted these bars, but I could never get them. This f***ing dude. It has a Sunday Freeze stem. If you guys go watch my older bike check, you guys know I ran this stem for literally ages and I loved it. It has a Fiend headset with a Salt Plus cap. It had a Fiend headset cap, but it was chrome. Wasn't about it. White and black. You guys already know the drill. It has a premium. I forgot the frame. It's a premium Death Trap frame. I've never rode a premium frame before. All I've ridden is fit frames, and this frame feels fucking good. Even Tony rode, like, this whole bike feels so good.
Feels so nice.
It feels so good. So It came with the Fiend Embryo forks, I think they're called, and I put on my Odyssey R32s because I've been running these forks ever since I started riding. It has Demolition Momentum tires, white wall, white and black theme. It has a G-Sport roll cage rim laced to a a Primo hub. Same front wheel on my old bike. I just switched out the front wheels. The other one was a Shadow Raptor with a G-Sport, but I really wanted my Primo hub. Coming down, it has Odyssey Thunderbolt cranks. I don't think they sell these cranks anymore. So having these cranks is seriously a blessing, and I love these cranks when I had them on my old bike. They are indestructible. Let me tell you what. It has premium pedals, nothing too special about them. A Fiend seat post, nothing too special. And also has the Merit Bash Guard sprocket that I threw on for my old bike. It has another Demolition white wall in the back, and it also has a E-Clat dynamic hub. I've never had a hub this nice before, but let me tell you what, it's a blessing so far. It has some regular KMC white chain, which I'm not too crazy about, but it kind of ties the white and black theme together really nicely, so I'm gonna keep it on there. And it also has the Fit Wizard pegs that were on my old bike. Now I'm not running 4 pegs right now just because I don't want to run 4 pegs. I don't do that much grinding, and this bike is a bike we're gonna learn a lot of tricks on. We will learn a lot of tricks on this bike, let me tell you that. It has a 20.5 top tube, which is shorter, which is also perfect for tail whips and just other tricks like that. So this bike will definitely be the double whip bike. It'll definitely be the double whip bike, let me tell you that one for sure. And now I know a lot of you guys have been staying tuned with the channel, kind of mad that I've been doing a lot of these experiments lately, but the reason why I've been doing these experiments is to get the views up. They get a lot of views. I'm trying to get my numbers up before winter, so I could really take trips and have like some sort of an audience with me to go learn crazy stuff on a bike. So I wasn't just making these videos to make money. I'm making these videos so I can have more of an audience to really stick with me for winter and could really motivate me to ride better. So this bike will be the bike that I will have for a long time, and I'm super stoked about it. Like I said, my old bike is going to my friend Rob, and he is really good on a bike, so I'm really not mad about that. I'm really stoked on this, guys. I can't tell you how stoked I am. So because this is a new bike, everything is different on it. Absolutely everything from my old bike. The cranks are smaller, the frame's different, the bars are taller, everything is different, so I have to get used to it. So the clips that you guys will be watching in a little bit are just warm-up clips. They're just me trying to get warmed up, so don't expect anything too crazy. Expect the same old shenanigans. But one thing I definitely need to do later while we're on this subject is I need to clean up this bike. This bike has been sitting for 5 years in his garage, and it's been just literally getting beat on, like just with car parts being thrown at it. So I need to clean it up for sure, and I need to do some fine adjusting, but for the most part, she's here. This is my new bike. It's not clickbait. This is the new one. So with that, cheers. Cheers to the monster. For this winter, because this winter is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So with all that, this is actually like the first step on, like completely. When we bought the bike, we weren't able to ride it because the tires were flat, but say we just sent a couple tricks right out the gate. What are you thinking?
I mean,
I still need to get used to it, but we'll do a bar spin, 180 bar spin, 360, all in a row.
Okay. Yeah. This should be interesting because you've had that bike for like how long?
My old bike for 4 years.
Jeez. To put that in perspective, I probably had over 30 scooters in that time.
Oh God. Come around, this one. Oh, so weird. Come on.
Yeah.
First tricks out of the gate. The bike feels great. It feels so good. It feels amazing. Alright, now time to hop in the skate park. I'm gonna strap the GoPro. I'll see you guys then. First getting chiller clips. Gotta get used to the bike. See you guys then. Alright, let's see how this goes. So far the bike does feel really twitchy. That's one thing I picked up on. I'm gonna test out a tail whip, see how that goes. I haven't done one forever. Oh, God, damn, that feels weird. Like I said, this frame is a 20.5, so it's a little bit smaller than what I'm used to. So it should make the tail whip a little bit easier, but I still gotta get used to the bike. solid, dude. I like the feel of that. Caught that right in there. That was the first tailpipe I caught in the air. This bike is doing something.
That new bike.
Yeah. Okay. I think this bike was a blessing. Damn, dude, you scared me. Last try. I really want to get that line. One more try.
Yeah.
Fuck. That skate park session was alright. Everything about this bike has literally been just sprung up like that. I haven't planned anything. I haven't really done too much of planning when it comes to this type of stuff. One thing I do know is that this bike feels incredibly good. If you guys couldn't tell from those clips you guys just witnessed, I literally landed everything first try, so clean, and just the best I've ever ridden my bike. So I definitely think this is a big step up from my old bike. It definitely feels way more comfortable, and this is a big step for the channel. Now that we can actually ride bikes in a BMX video, we can actually ride and just get cool stuff. I'm super excited. I can't even. So with that, guys, that's gonna cap off this video. If you guys seem to enjoy it, you guys already know what to do. Go on below, leave a fat like, fat subscribe, fat share if you guys want, and also leave a comment of what you guys think about her. Honestly, there is some more things I need to get for her. There's a lot of fine tuning I need to do. I need to clean her up, but new bike. This is the double whip bike. This is the backflip bike. This is the bike that'll change this channel. So with that, if you guys seem to enjoy it, you guys already know what to do, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.
Yeah, she wanna hold me down, but I'm